Infinitely creative with love that's qualitative. It's Rhyme and Reason 631.
There's a rhyme and reason for your life. There's a rhyme and reason.
Hey there, Tony here. How you doing? Are you creative today? Yeah, I'm feeling creative today too. Not infinitely creative. Now that's the way you might imagine somebody who could conjure up designs for the universe, maybe everything in it. And if you found out that that same person could get it all built in only 6 days, you might start to think, this is no ordinary person. And that would be the understatement of all time. Because there's only one who can be infinitely creative, right? Surely I don't have to tell you who that is, right? Oh, sure, I know your first thought was probably, hey, Tony's talking about himself. What an arrogant so-and-so. But then you remembered, hey, wait a minute, Tony's not infinite. Maybe it's not him. And then it probably occurred to you as you slapped yourself on the forehead, oh, I know, he's probably talking about God. And then it just all started flooding back into your mind. This all happened just now, didn't it, right? Yeah, not really. Okay, all those amazing designs that sprang into existence during those very first 6 days of creation, they came out of the mind of God. Our tiny minds can hardly imagine how all that could have happened just because God commanded it to happen. He just spoke the words and the universe appeared. That's mind-boggling. Our tiny minds boggle. I love letting my imagination wander when I read the story of creation in Genesis. And, when I say my imagination, I'm imagining the vision of it, not because it's an imaginary fairy tale, because it's real. It was true. And then I let my mind conjure up the images of it. So that's why I decided to write a rhyming book for kids so they could hear the rhymes and they could imagine it like I did in their own way. But, like I did, to conjure up images to go along with the story. So I want to share the section from the first day out of that book. I divided up into the 6 days. And you can get that whole very colorful paperback on Amazon, by the way, which is a link in the show notes. It should be. You can get that for your kids, and it makes the days of creation easy to understand and remember because it rhymes. And kids love that. You ready for the first day? Okay, good, because that's what I'm about to share with you. So here's how the first day rhymes out, the first day of creation. Before there were created things like water and fresh air, no world or human beings were existing anywhere. Then God created earth and sea and all the heavens too. There was no sun, no moon, no stars, and only God shone through. He looked down at the waters and the dark face of the deep. The earth was still and quiet, just as we are when we sleep. He said, "Let there be light," the way a perfect true God could. And then he saw the brand new light and knew that it was good. Then God divided light and darkness he called night. The light would be called day, and it was pleasing in his sight. That evening and that morning wouldn't be the total sum. No, that was just the very first day. 5 were yet to come. Get the other 5 days over at the TonyFunderburk.com. Look for those links that go to books, and you can find the link in the show notes to this, like I mentioned. But get that book. It's really a nice little rhyming book for kids to understand the 6 days of creation. And the book is called The Very First 6 Days. All right. I don't often just come on here and make a sales pitch, but there you go. Hardcore sales pitch. Buy it now, or your wife and kids are... No, okay, never mind. Thanks for tuning in again to my shenanigans here, my hijinks, and I appreciate it more than you know. I really and truly do. Go over to TonyFunderburk.com, however, and get yourself also the t-shirt that says, "Life has rhyme and reason because God made you."
There's a rhyme and reason for your life.